cold outside. Time to get out the snow shovel and gas up the snow blower. But not if you live at Heritage Run. They shovel right to the front door and your car stays warm in the garage. Come and see all that we have to offer. We're open on Sundays from 1 to 3, Thursdays from 2 to 4, conveniently located on West Oak Street. For more information, call me, Nancy Smeltzer, at RE/MAX of Lebanon County, 270-8808, or my direct line at 270-4292.
Why wait until the middle of winter to deal with your old, inefficient heating system? Be proactive this year and let the experienced technicians at James K. Allwine Incorporated install a new heating system that will keep you warm while lowering your energy costs. Plus, you may qualify for utility rebates. Allwine's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning provides professional service on all brands of equipment. Call today and put your mind at ease this winter. James K. Allwine Incorporated, 272-1986, PA 019586.
Click Lewis is absolutely brimming with new models from Buick and Chevrolet. Hi, this is Gary Young, sales consultant, inviting you to check out what's new on our lot. We've got the all-new Chevrolet Impala, ranked by Consumer Reports as the top sedan in the U.S., Chevy Silverado, Corvette Stingray, and from Buick, the Encore small luxury crossover, the redesigned 2014 Buick Enclave, and more. Visit us today at Click Lewis Buick Chevrolet, 720 East Main Street, Palmyra, or online at clicklewis.com.
In there and found a little bit of a niche with Wellman and Cornet. That's 3 straight games for them, going back to Albany, that they've played together as a line and look like they have some chemistry and generating a number of opportunities. You know, if you look at those over the course of that 60-minute game, they might have had the most grade A opportunities of any of our lines. And then all of a sudden, you know, you can slot Newberry down a little bit lower and put him with Bizey or Mitchell and Gaisley and kind of focus on having them play against some of the other team's top players, which we did a lot tonight. We did a lot of matching, so certainly encouraged for sure that you know, we were able to get 4 tonight, and you know, I think if it continues, we'll be in good shape here for the second half.
Right, is Troy, when you do that matching, that you get goals from the players that you really match defensively against?
Well, yeah, I mean, I think that you know, Newberry's line tonight, you know, they got rewarded with basically 2 good shifts in ozone play, and you know, if they're working hard and they're very tenacious on the puck. Gaisley, I thought, was very good tonight, and those 3 guys were able to hem in, you know, Cousins' line, or you know, the other line we were trying to get them out of a little bit. It was the Atkinson line. Those were the 2 lines that we thought were probably the most dangerous for them tonight, and we did our best to get the players that we needed, or we thought could do the job against them.
See a lot of fights like we saw last night, or even like we would see against the Penguins. Do you feel like the hockey intensity in this rivalry is starting to heat up a little bit?
Yeah, there's a lot of, you know, even though there may not been any fights tonight, but there was certainly some hard hitting and a lot of chatter, you know, between the benches and certain individual players. And you know, if you think about, if you go back and maybe it's the first game of the week, it could be a little bit different in terms of, you know, it was their 3rd game of the week and our 2nd, but sometimes that affects the type of game it may be.
What's your Copley scouting report tonight?
I thought, I'm being honest, I think he fought it a little bit. You know, I think he made some big saves, though. He made, you know, 2 or 3 that I remember. At one right on at the end of our power play, and a couple on the PK. But he looked like he was battling it as well, and I certainly, as a coaching staff, we were a little bit worried going into the weekend with it's just the inactivity. You know, last time Copley played, he played an unbelievable game. We beat Wilkes-Barre, then that shootout, and then you know, he doesn't play for 2 weeks, where he missed basically 2 starts last weekend because of the recall factor and Peters coming down. But you know, he works hard in practice, and the plan was to get each goalie 1 this weekend, and then we'll reevaluate here come Tuesday. But he battled, and it was nice to see the win for him as well.
What's the game plan with Alexei here now? Is he going back up?
No, he's going to be with us now, unless something happens with their practice or their morning skate tomorrow or Wednesday or Tuesday, I should say. You know, they got 6 healthy D, so he'll be here until further notice.
How's Mitchie doing? And after watching the video any supplementary pads?
Well, I think that just because it was listed as a headshot, I believe on the game sheet, the league will automatically look at something like that. And Mitchie was feeling good today, but there was no question after last night, just before leaving, that I was pretty confident that they were going to make sure that he took the day off today. And but he's feeling good, and we'll just with tomorrow day off, we'll get back at it Tuesday, and we'll see if he needs more time or he could potentially be an option for Wednesday's game. Good. Thanks, guys. See you next week.